Latest stimulus check, third stimulus check, plus up payments, fourth stimulus check, and we also got a response from Joe Biden. My name is QUiNTiN Banks, and I'm here to provide you with the latest and the greatest information. Let's jump right into this. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and like this video. That way you are entered in the contest that I'm doing at the end of the month. Very, very simple, very easy to enter. If you guys go to my channel, you'll see a playlist that says giveaway. You guys click on it. You know, it's very simple. Now, if you guys want to be entered, I'm doing cash apps, PayPals, gas cards, all that good stuff, right? But let's get right to this because the IRS owes you money. The IRS owes me money. I have a response from Joe Biden. Now, the fourth stimulus check, what has Biden said and proposed? Now, congressional Democrats are calling on President Biden to back additional direct payments. Where does the White House stand on recurring payments? A lot of people may ask. $1,400 stimulus checks are beginning to be felt in the U.S. economy as vaccination rates climb, giving the American public more security to venture out of their homes. However, the road ahead for many struggling households is still long ahead of us, according to lawmakers urging the White House to continue direct stimulus payments until the pandemic emergency is over. What do you guys think about that? Drop the comments below. Do you guys feel like we should have another stimulus check, or do you guys feel like we're done with stimulus checks? I just want to move on, be able to go outside. Like I'm just done with it. Now, President Joe Biden, meanwhile, he is rolling out the second part of his third part Build Back Better plan. In his second legislative push, he wants to invest over $2 trillion in infrastructure for the future. His Democratic colleagues in Congress are urging him to include recurring stimulus payments for Americans who are still struggling during the pandemic. Now let's get into what has Biden said about a fourth stimulus check. You know, a lot of people has been asking me and commenting under my videos, QUiNTiN Banks, what does Joe Biden feel about a fourth stimulus check? He supported sending out additional stimulus checks, this time for $1,400 to fulfill a promise made campaigning for the two Democratic candidates in the Georgia runoff. This amount topped up to $600 payments authorized in the December COVID-19 relief bill for a total of $2,000. Then there have been talks of additional payments. Joe Biden is focusing to complete his Build Back Better plan. In the coming weeks, he is expected to present the details of the third portion of the plan, the American Family Plan. This is the plan to restore the middle class and help families make ends meet. According to Ed Mills, who works for CNBC, although over 75 congressional Democrats support the proposal, it is lacking enough support from the center of the party. It would also encounter strong headwinds from Republicans in Washington. So basically, they're trying to figure out what is a good amount for a fourth stimulus check. What can actually be done? Are we even going to, will it help stimulate the economy? Will you know what I mean? They're trying to figure out, is it going to be, what's the benefit of it, right? That's what they're trying to figure out. So Biden has professed that he wants to work with the GOP lawmakers to pass his infrastructure bill, which will be an uphill battle with Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, telling reporters earlier this month it's not going to get support from our side. The Democrats were only able to pass the American Rescue Plan with 0 GOP votes. Thanks to the ruling by the Senate, the Democrats will be able to use the mechanisms more times this year, but only for legislation dealing with the budget. However, they would need all 50 senators on their side and an evenly split Senate to be on board. Congressional Democrats will be able to draw up the details of President Biden's infrastructure plan as they push through the Congress. Whether they will include recurring stimulus checks in the end is purely speculative for the moment. President Biden's final support of them will depend on if it will be feasible to sway the more moderate members of the Democratic Party to support them, or he may sacrifice recurring stimulus to assure the passing of his longer-term solutions for the nations. He wants Congress to have the legislation ready by summer. So with all this being said, guys, feel free to drop the comments below. Let me know if a fourth stimulus check will actually help you guys, would it benefit you guys? Are you guys ready to enjoy life the way you guys, you know what I mean, how we lived before? Or you guys are like, just, I want the check. I'd rather sit at the house. I'd rather, you know what I mean, wear my mask. I know it's a lot going on. A lot of people have been commenting, talking about quitting. Yo, can you help me? What can you do? I'm trying to my best that I can to actually give like a giveaway. That's what I'm doing, a giveaway. So guys, if you guys want to be entered, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Stay tuned, guys, because we're gonna be doing this every single day. You're gonna get a mail-in check, and that actually may take an extra week, an extra 2 weeks, extra 3 weeks. It all really just depends on your location and your situation. But guys, you guys can actually check this as well at the IRS website. So if you are going to be receiving this payment, you guys can actually check it right now. Now, the Plus Up payments will continue on a weekly basis as the IRS processes 2020 tax forms and they're going to reevaluate checks. Now, the batch going out this week includes 1 million Plus Up payments for more than $2 million. So a lot of people should actually be seeing this next week, guys. So keep your eyes open, keep your bank accounts, you know what I mean? Keep your eye on your bank account because you guys should be receiving it according to the IRS. I know a lot of people have been questioning their stimulus checks and they're asking, where's my stimulus check? Where is the IRS owes me a stimulus check, the IRS owes me the taxes. You guys, they are working very fast to actually resolve this issue. According to the IRS, all of those payments have been sent out. If you guys are going to receive a mailing check, please take and wait 7 to 10 more days, you know, so they actually say just wait. And that's all I can tell you guys. If the IRS is saying that payments are out, there's no reason to harass them. There's probably nothing they can do besides wait it out with us. You know what I mean? So if you haven't received it, drop the comments below, let me know. Now, if you are getting your new stimulus check delivered now, expect to receive it in the mail as a paper check or EIP debit card. However, your SSI or SSDI who has a direct express benefits card, you should receive an electric transfer. Otherwise, look for a check in the mail, but not an EIP card according to the SSI. Now, this is strictly from the government as well. A lot of people have been rating on this, whether you're SSI, SSDI, SSA, even the Plus Up. A lot of Americans was waiting on this. Now, I was also getting a lot of questions as far as QUiNTiN Banks. What would actually cause a delay in your stimulus check? So I'm going to go over a few reasons why there may be a delay. Democrats will be able to draw up the details of President Biden's infrastructure plan as they push through the Congress. Whether they will include recurring stimulus checks in the end is purely speculative for the moment. President Biden's final support of them will depend on if it will be feasible to sway the more moderate members of the Democratic Party to support them. Or he may sacrifice recurring stimulus to assure the passing of his longer-term solutions for the nations. He wants Congress to have the legislation ready by summer. So with all this being said, guys, feel free to drop the comments below. Let me know if a fourth stimulus check will actually help you guys, would it benefit you guys? Are you guys ready to enjoy life the way you guys, you know what I mean, how we lived before? Or you guys are like, just, I want the check. I'd rather set the house. I'd rather, you know what I mean, wear my mask. I know it's a lot going on. A lot of people have been commenting, talking about quitting. Yo, can you help me? What can you do? I'm trying to my best that I can to actually give like a giveaway. That's what I'm doing, a giveaway. So